Hey YouTube, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Tonight I am back with another video. This video is centered around what do they think of me. I don't know if you ever wondered what people thought about you. Maybe tonight I'll ask the cards that question and see what kind of answers that I get. Just asking what do they in general think of me. It could be family, friends, lovers, or whoever, but what do they think of me? So I'm just going to ask the card this question and see what answers we come up with tonight. What do they think of me? So if you all are interested, go ahead. If this video resonates with you, go ahead and click the subscribe button at the bottom. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe another video will. I have a few videos already published, so you can go and look at those if you like. But the first card I get here is a Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to keep shuffling here to see what I come up with. Maybe at some point in time you all have maybe felt stabbed in the back by somebody and you're afraid to step to this person or say anything to this person. Or maybe you've been bullied before or bullied now by people. You could still be a grown-up and be bullied. You could be bullied by people you work with. I think that they can bully you or however the situation goes. But we're just going to focus on this question tonight. What do they think of me? And just go from there. So what do they think of me? So I'm asking the question, what do they think of me? What do they think of me? I have here the King of Pentacles. So along with the King of Pentacles, I have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they see you are progressing in your life. Maybe they see you are doing something that they would like to do. maybe they're jealous of you because of what you're doing or because of how you are progressing in your life or doing whatever it is you're doing. You know, some people, misery loves company. Maybe they don't want to see you do better than them because they don't want to do anything to strive to do better for themselves. I can already see where this reading is going. Yeah. I think they are probably threatened by you. They're probably threatened by your power, threatened by your abilities, threatened by something that they wish that they can do that maybe you're doing. Maybe they wanted to do it. Maybe you got more money. Maybe you got promoted, or maybe you got transferred to a different area in your company or whatever, and they didn't like that very much. Maybe they wanted to be you. Maybe they wanted to be like Mike. So I have here the Knight of Wands. Maybe when they found out that you got a promotion or you got a raise or whatever, they tried to rush to tell people, like, so-and-so got this, so-and-so did that, blah, 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 blah. You know, rumors, bullcrap, haters. Haters are us. You know, maybe they wanted what you had. Maybe they wanted the money that they thought that you're getting. Or maybe the ideas that you have that enable you to grow within the company or in the classroom or however this situation fits with you. I have two cards. I have the Magician and I have the Eight of Cups. So it's like, yeah, you did what you needed to do. And whatever it was you did, the situation, whatever the situation you did, or the presentation you made, or maybe you did a PowerPoint for something, for a class, or for a business meeting or whatever, and you blew these people away. You blew these people away for whatever it was you did because they were very, very excited about what you did. They were so excited about what you did, they left to tell somebody. Like, so-and-so did this. This was a good presentation. They did good at this, or they did good in a classroom, or whatever it was. So we're going to have to offer this person something. Let's go back behind the walls and think of something that we can offer this person. What can we offer this person? Can we give this person a bonus? Can we up their pay or something? Because the presentation, they pulled really, really good. But then they probably pissed off a few people, because they had some haters going already, and now that this situation has happened, they really got some haters. They want to come out of the box, and they want to try to hurt this person's chances, hurt your chances at growing within the company, or getting your just desserts within the classroom, or whatever it was that you presented to the higher ups. Your haters want to try to find a way to get you down, to try to get you back down to their level. But you're beyond that. You don't need that because you got an offer coming in, and your haters don't like it. That's the issue. You got a bunch of haters in your life. Haters are real. They want to sit there and talk about you behind your back. Um, Probably say you didn't do this on your own, or you probably got some help with it, or you're not worthy of this and you're not worthy of that. They don't care because all they care about is sipping and talking and gossiping. They don't care about anything else. They too scared to come out on their own and do what they need to do to make themselves look good because all they like to do is stand around the coworkers, stand around the water cooler and talk a bunch of mess instead of doing their doggone job. They do just enough to get by. They don't go above and beyond. They do just enough to get a paycheck, and that's it. They don't care if they sit in the same place 15 or 20 years. They don't do anything in their lives to advance. They just sit there. Yep. I have here the King of Swords, and you don't care. You cutting all this stuff short. You don't have to deal with that because all you care about is what you need to do in your life to thrive. You try your very best to do your very best, and that's exactly what you do. You've always been that way. You've always been strong, and that's what people are afraid of. They're afraid of seeing your strength and your power. They are afraid of you, period, because they know you're serious. Look how serious you are in the face. You don't take no mess. You there to do a job, and you do your job quite well. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have been able to get that raise. You wouldn't have been able to get the promotion. You wouldn't have been able to get recognized. You wouldn't have been able to get those accolades you're going to get in an upcoming meeting. I can go on and on and on how great you are. I hope you realize how great you are. Evidently, your haters do. They know how great you are because all they do is talk a bunch of mess about you. But you don't let it get to you because you keep on keeping on. You keep on striving, and that's the way you should always stay. Let haters hate. Let them kick rocks. They're going to hate you until the day you die, or vice versa. Who cares? Life goes on. You have a lot of choices to make. Should I stay with this company? Should I stay with this school? Should I go do something different? You have a lot of different abilities, and your employers and your teachers, they see how your abilities are, how much success that you can bring to the company or to the classroom because you have a very smart mind. You have great ideas. They love the ideas that you have. They probably call you and ask you questions. Can you do this for me? Or can you train this person? I'm going to bring this person in. I'm going to hire somebody, but I want you to take this person under your wing and train them how you learn. Show them how you learn so you can teach others also. Do what you have to do to make this person as successful as you are. Because we know that you have it in you to do that. And you're sometimes a little nervous because you don't really know your own abilities. You don't even know what you're capable of. But people on the outside looking in, the good and the bad, they both know what you're capable of. That's why you have people talk about you. They can talk all they want to, but they're not going to get up out of their seat and do anything different. They're just for they're for just a 40-hour-a-week paycheck. They do just enough, and you know this, but you know you're way beyond that. Come out of your own self. Come out of your own pride. Come out of being so afraid to open your mouth and say something because you have the abilities in the world to do it because you're getting blessed, and you know you are. You where you are for a reason because you can handle it. You can handle what nobody else can handle. You can do it, and there's this offer that's going to come into you. Probably to grow within the company, maybe to be a teacher, to be a trainer, to show people how you learn, to show people different things that you've done to make yourself understand the job more. There is going to be a point to where you're going to have to be probably in a training position. Somebody's going to ask you to train this person, to train this class, to train these new recruits. Whatever it is that you do now, you do well, and they want you to go above and beyond even more, to start telling people and showing people how you do your job so they can learn. Because this is the way they want their employees to be. Dedicated, strong, mighty, being able to handle all the different tasks that are given to them. And they want you to show these new people, these new recruits, these new classroom people, how it is to do a good job because they know you can do it. They know who you are. The fact of the matter is, do you know who you are? Do you know how powerful you are? You may sometimes feel like you're left out in the cold because people don't talk to you in the classroom or people don't talk to you at work. So what? You're there to do a job. You're there to get a paycheck, but you go above and beyond your job and your paycheck. And people recognize that. Even the haters recognize that. Like, Dad, why he doing all that? Well, why she doing all that? She don't have to do all that. That's for somebody else to do. But that's not their place to say. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel good. You know who you are. You know how you work. You know you have a good work ethic. And that's what people are afraid of. People are afraid of who you are. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid of seeing you move further, move higher up in the company to where they've been in their 10 or 15 years and they're still sitting in the same spot. They're just hating. Let them hate. The hater's going to hate. A lover's going to love. So let them hate. Their tower has already been blown up because all they can do is sit there at that water cooler and talk about you. Blah, 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 blah. She did this. He did that. She don't know what she thinks she know. He don't know what he doing. Evidently so. Because I'm training people, and what are you doing? Sitting in the same space you were 10 or 15 years ago doing nothing. But sitting there yapping, opening your mouth, and drinking out of the water cooler. And you don't even fill a water cooler back up when it needs to be filled back up. You don't even sweep up the floor when it needs to be swept up. All you do is sit up there and open your mouth. Shut the hell up. Because I got mine. I'm here to do a job. I did what I needed to do. So you can hate on me all you want. Life goes on. I don't care. Leave me out in the cold. I work better by myself anyway because you don't know what the hell you're doing anyway. I work better by myself, so that doesn't threaten me if you don't talk to me. I don't care. Yeah, you don't care. Life goes on. You don't come there to make friends. You come there to do a job. You come there to make good grades. Let them say what they're going to say. Let them say what they're going to say. So what? I have here the Lover's card. You love the work that you do. Your employers love the work that you do. They give you the more responsibilities because they know that you can handle the responsibilities that they give you. Or your teachers, they probably have you grading papers, grading term papers, maybe doing a little tutoring after class. So you can teach people how to learn like you learn. I have here the strength. I have two cards, the strength card and the star card. So you have to let people say what the hell they're going to say. They're going to say what they say regardless because they think they can. These people think that they can talk about you and probably sometimes talk to you in your face. But you have to walk away. Learn how to walk away. Learn how to ignore. Don't let people bully you. The reason why they bully you is because they know that you are a star. They see star material. People know star material when they see it. People know when they are getting beat at their own game. People know when people outshine them because they want to talk about them like make them seem like they're a dog. Let them talk. Let them say what they need to say, but you're still going to be a star. You are still going to be the mighty star that you are. Let them say what they need to say, but stand your ground. Stand your ground. Let them say what the hell they want to say. Ignore them. But if you can't ignore them, put them in their place one time. They'll leave you alone the first time. Let them say what they want to say. But if you can't take what they say, you put them in their place that first time and they'll leave you the hell alone. Let them say what they want to say. What else do they think about you? What do they think about you? What else do they think about you? They just haters. That's all that is. They see you doing a lot of work, and they probably talk about you behind your back. Look at her doing all that extra work, or look at him doing all that extra work. Do you ever stop working? Do you ever take a break? Why are you doing all that work? You don't have to do all of that work. Let somebody else do it. Let it stay there tomorrow. Let it stay there till next week, next month. You don't have to go all that extra mile for it. They're not even going to pay attention to you doing all that extra work. But you already know, yes, they are, and yes, they have. Let people talk. People see you doing more than they do, and they still sit there doing nothing because that's just who they are. And they're trying to judge you, trying to say things about you to try to throw you off your course. You know what you need to do. Yeah, you work. You work hard. You work hard for your money because that's who you are. You're a worker. You may be a little bit of a workaholic too, but that's okay. You get the job done and then some. You're being recognized by the higher ups in the company, and that's always a good thing. They've been there 10, 15 years and still haven't been recognized. Only recognized for the amount of years they've been there at the company. They're not recognized for doing a good job or anything. They're just recognized for how many hours they put into their company over the last 10 or 15 years. But you're getting offers left and right. You probably even got people calling you from other companies wanting you to come to work for them because you're just that good. But you got these haters behind start to say something. Bad mouth. So you got these people behind your back talking shit. And you know they are. So what? Let them talk. Let them do what they need to do, because you are getting offers and they're seeing all of these offers that you're getting. But they know, yeah, I'm getting these offers. Yep, look at her. She thinks she the shit, or she thinks she bad now. Or she ain't gonna be my boss. She ain't gonna be able to tell me what to do. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Or yes, I will. Because they hired me to do a job and I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks. It's just that simple. You don't have to listen to me, but you can find another job too. Take your pick. You don't have to listen to me, but maybe your company made you the boss. Maybe they gave you a higher position. Maybe you're a leader over the people who are hating on you. Okay? Because they're looking back and they're wondering like, Dad, how can I get that? How she started working here all in such a short period of time, and now she's a leader. I've been here 5-6 years and I'm still not leading nothing. All I'm doing is leading the conversation over by the water cooler. I've been here all of this time and I ain't even been able to move. But she been here such a short period of time and she already wanted to hire ups. How did that happen? What am I going to do? I don't like this person. She probably don't like me, but I'm going to make this person's life a living hell. That much I do know. For what? Why hate? The job needs to be done. Why not? I'm by myself sitting here eating my lunch, sipping on my coffee, whatever, by myself, where all these cliques, they hang together with each other and talk about me. I know they talk about me. I hear them talking about me. But I'm just going to stay and mind my own business until they say something that's really going to tick me out. And then I'm going to have to get into that. I'm going to have to say something they ain't going to like very much. But until then, I'm going to stick to myself and do what I need to do on this job or in this classroom so I can keep going higher and higher and higher. Sometimes I feel so stabbed in the back because I know these people are talking about me, but there's nothing I can really do about it. There's nothing I can really say about it. I have to let them say what they're going to say because at the end of the day, I still need to feed my family. I still need to prove myself to this company to keep the position that they put me in so I can keep on doing a good job for this company or for this classroom or for this teacher. I have to ignore what they say and keep on believing in me and my abilities because I know I can do this. Sometimes I'm hurt because I hear some hurtful things about me through other people that the people have said, but I have to make sure I ignore that and keep on doing what I need to be doing for me. Keep on striving to do a better job for me and for my benefit because it makes me feel good to do a good job for anybody. But I've gotten to it with a couple of people already. I know I've said some stuff to them after I've heard them, or they wanted to approach me in a real messed up way, and I have to put this person in their place more than once. It's 2 or 3 people who you probably can't even get along with on the job or in the classroom because they're constantly running their mouths. And you don't want to hear it. You're all about business. They want to play. They want to talk. They want to start rumors. They want to gossip. Let them do what they want to do. And stop letting so much stuff get to you. Let them talk. Do what you need to do. Do your job. Because you're the star. And they are threatened by your star. They are threatened by star material. Let them say what the heck they want to say. Feel as bad as you want to feel. But even though you feel as bad as you want to feel, you still strive to do your best. And that's the way it should always be. Do you. That's that saying that they say, do you, boo? Do you. Let them say what they want to say. Let them say what they're going to say it anyway. So what? There's nothing to really think about. You know what you're here to do. You know what they hired you to do, the company. You know what they're paying you to do at school. Tutoring, teaching, showing people how you work, how you thrive, how good you work. The work you put out, how good it is to other people, what they see you doing, they see your worth. Don't worry so much about it. There's no need to even think about it. You know how capable you are. You know how blessed you are. And other people see your glow. Other people see how blessed you are. That's what they're so threatened by. They are so threatened by your glory. They are so threatened by your star power. So if these people are threatened by your star power, why are you letting it get to you? I know it's easier said than done. Believe me, I know, but let it go. Let it go. It's this that kid song from the Frost, whatever that movie is. Let it go, let it go. My niece listens to it all the time, but let it go. Life goes on. You don't need it. You're doing better than you thought you could ever do. inside this company or in this classroom. You didn't know that they were going to promote you. You didn't know that you were going to get a higher position than your other coworkers. You worked your butt off to get to the point to where you are. You've proven yourself. And that's what they're afraid of. They can talk to they're all blue in the face or until there's no more water in the water cooler. They can talk to their blue in the face. Let them talk. And you keep on moving up where you are. Keep on doing what you're doing because you got so much stuff coming your way. You might even have a relationship come out of this situation. It may be at work. It may be at school. It may be somewhere else around the job that you're doing. It's going to be somebody who you're going to meet. Maybe traveling away to an out-of-town conference or something. Somebody's going to be noticing you. And they're going to like what they see. And they're going to approach you and ask you, can they buy you a drink? Yep. It's going to be an offer coming your way. An offer coming your way. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to let fear decide for you? Are you going to let fear dictate this for you? So you have a lot of good things coming your way. A lot of good blessings are coming your way. So I have here, you have some sneakiness around you, but we already know that, and you hung up in your head. Are you going to let what people say about you dictate your life? Are you going to be the brightest star in your company and keep on doing what you're doing? Because we already know that you're the star, and we also know that you're the sun. You brighten everything up, no matter what you do. You have, it's like the Midas touch, because everything you touch turns to gold. And that's what your naysayers and haters do not like about you, because they know that you have the Midas touch, a touch that they will never, ever have. Because you got it all. You got it all over them. Yeah, you do. Better believe it. And that's what they're afraid of. That's what they are afraid of. They are afraid of your strength and your power. Don't let people dictate how you feel about yourself. Don't let people make you think twice about what you're doing or what you were put on this earth to do. Let them talk. Let them say what I feel so. I feel so. I don't even know how I feel. It's like a feeling of defeat right now. Don't let people defeat you. Don't let people steal your joy. Let them let people say what they want to say. Think more highly of yourself because you have all the power in the world to do what you need to do and be happy. And that's what you threaten a lot of people. Because people don't like power. People don't like to see other people shine, especially if they've been at a company or in a classroom for so long and they still haven't been able to do anything but stay in that one place. They see you growing and they don't like that very much. Not at all. They see the offers that you're getting. They see how focused you are on your work, on your job. They see how focused you are on your class assignments or whatever it is. And you threaten a lot of people. You threaten people's dignity because you make them think twice like, damn, she's shooting up in this company or she's shooting up in this classroom or he's doing all this stuff. We've been here all this time and we ain't been able to do nothing but drink water out the water cooler. What does this person have that I don't have? Strength, tenacity, the willingness to do a good job, the willingness to work above and beyond without being asked. That's what you got because you have so many offers coming in, small, medium, and large. You're worthy of it. You are worthy of everything that's coming your way. Blessings, promotions, opportunities, new jobs, new places, new homes, new cars. You have a lot of stuff. A new relationship is coming your way soon. Everybody knows how hard you work. You work so hard sometimes, but sometimes it's not enough. And you're looking for more opportunities to make more money because you have a family that you need to take care of. And maybe the money you're bringing in is not enough. It's okay money, but sometimes it may not be enough. And you worry, should I stay at this company? Should I leave this company? Because you have a family to take care of. Things are expensive these days. Shoes, kids grow up fast, and you're worried about people at work. And then you worry about stuff that's going on at home. You have too much going on in your life. You need to relax a little bit more. Go out with friends and have some fun. What's going on? What kind of secret is coming out? Is there something at work that's coming out, a secret that people found out about or something? Or maybe something got out. Maybe about an email or a letter that somebody saw maybe. And it's telling somebody, oh, I saw this, I saw that, something happened, or somebody's getting ready to get fired. People start rumors all the time. You're focused on getting your life better, getting more money in your household, and focusing your attention on other things. So this stuff that you're worried about, people at work saying stuff, starting rumors, or whatever it is they're talking about, let them talk what they want to talk, because all this stuff is getting ready to come to an end. There's going to be some kind of blow up that's going to take place in your work environment, in your classroom environment, where it's going to be some kind of blow up, and maybe some kind of situation to where people are about to maybe not lose their job, but probably be replaced somewhere else. Who's going to go somewhere else? Who's going to move? The people who are focused on their jobs, the people who are doing nothing but talking and not focusing on their jobs, just starting a bunch of rumors. The shit is finna hit the fan at work because the boss is paying attention. Who can I cut? Who can I let go? Who can I transfer? If this person don't want to transfer, let's hire somebody who will transfer. We can get rid of them. They can go home and they don't never have to come back. Because I'm finna make some decisions real quick. Somebody got to go. So maybe a situation to where there's going to be some downsizing on the job, but I can almost guarantee you the person that's the star player, they're not going anywhere. They're valued. They're going to be a valued asset of that. They're already a valued asset to the company or to the classroom. They aren't going anywhere, but somebody is. There are going to be some kind of situations because there's a lot of juggling right now going on. Maybe there's a decision. Maybe there's going to be some kind of a buyout or some kind of merger, or maybe the company is going to close or relocate. I'm thinking, the boss is thinking, I'm holding on to this information because I really don't want the staff to know. We're juggling a lot of different things going on right now with the company, but we have to get to the point to where we have to do some restructuring and let some people go. We don't want them to know it right now because we need these employees, and we don't want this getting out. But somebody in the near future is going to have to either relocate or find jobs elsewhere, and it won't be our star player. We need our star player. We need our star player. We need our star player. She or he is not going anywhere. This person is a value to us. So we're going to keep this person all the way up until the end. And when this company ends and this company is no more, we're going to find a place for this person, because this person has proved themselves to us time and time again. This person will always have a place in our company or in our classroom or wherever we are. This person is golden to us. We're not going to let go of this golden ticket. This is our golden ticket. This person isn't going anywhere. But these other naysayers, these other trouble starters, yeah, we got something for them too. It ain't pretty. So you need to stand your world, stand your ground, because your world is about to change. Your employer, your boss, your teacher, whoever is looking at you, and they're going to make sure that you have everything you need to survive, because they are not going to let you out in the cold without letting you know how good and how appreciated you are. They're not going to let you go. Even if they do decide to close your position, they're going to make sure you are monetarily satisfied for a long, long time, because you've done everything you needed to do, and you've proved yourself over to these people over and over and over again. So you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, you don't have to worry. Take what they give you, because what they give you, whether they end the company in your position or not, they're going to make sure that you have what you need to survive, because they already have talked about it. They're not going to let you go without a fight, without giving you the money and the possessions that you need to move on. They're going to make sure you're well taken care of. But they need you there until the end, whether they transfer you to another position or whether they're in your position with the rest of them. They're going to make sure their star player is set, so you don't have to worry about anything. So I have here the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, because they value you. They value you. And you know they value you because they've told you this in reviews, face to face. However, they've always told you how much they appreciated you and what you do. But something has to end. Something has to end. Something has to end. It may not be a pretty sight. Maybe the company's getting ready to close or relocate, or maybe they're getting ready to sell something within a company or whatever. But don't be sad about it, because you've worked for this company, you've done good for this company. This company is going to really, really show you how much they appreciate you, so you don't have anything to worry about. I know you care for your job. You like doing the work that you were doing, but you have so much more to look forward to. So much more to look forward to. So many more blessings to look forward to. So you just relax. There's nothing to worry about right now. But these people here, these are the ones who need to be worried. But they act like they don't see what's about to happen, but you do. Let them do what they need to do. Let them say what they need to say as always. You just be prepared to take care of you when all of this stuff is over with. Yeah. There's going to be some kind of change coming, but this change is going to change your world. And it may shake you up a little bit, yeah, but it's going to get better because the company's going to cut out some positions, may even cut yours out, or maybe not. They haven't decided yet, but if they do, you set. Look, you set. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Relax because they got you. They got you because when it's all said and done, and when you leave that position, you don't have to worry about it because the big boss got something planned for you. They appreciate you so much, and you don't have to worry about it because you're going to leave this topsy turvy relationship that you have with these coworkers or with these students of yours, and relax because you're going to get some offers coming in. You probably already are. Look, you're going to get some offers coming in. Don't worry about it. Yes. You're going to get some offers. And you're going to be standing stronger than you have ever stood before. You're strong now. And that's what your naysayers and haters hate. But they hate to see your strength. They hate They hate to see your strength. Look at all this good stuff you got coming on in your life. Don't worry about them. Let them hate. Let them do what the hell they want to do. Let them do what they do best. And what they do best is hate. They probably hate themselves. And they hate you because they see you shining all over the place. They see you shining. They see your world changing. They see you getting more promotions, more raises, just more income, period. You the stuff. And they're worried about that. You threaten these people. Let them be threatened all they want to because when it all boils down, the boss sees you. The boss sees you. And the boss has your back. If nobody else has your back, the boss does. So let them talk what they want to talk about, you or the boss. Because when it all boils down, you say, don't worry. Let them talk. Let them say what they want to say. Because the company's getting ready to move and they're going to move fast. And they're going to balance some stuff out, balance some positions out so they can make sure they have some money and left over. Because some of the money that they're going to balance themselves out with is going to go to you. So don't worry about it. Because you're set. Let them say what they want to say. You're set.